With this lump here, I'm making a graduation hat. I've had to put this back in the microwave because this is all my offcuts of Rice Krispie treats. Now I've oiled my hands so as it doesn't stick to me. Well, hopefully it won't. This is only going on a 6-inch cake. I've got my topper here, which will be going on the top of this. So if I pick that up, let's just have a quick look and see what it looks like. Another look. Maybe flatten down a little bit. Some graduation hats have like a peak. So I'll pull that into like a peak. A bit of spray on here, just to stop it from sticking. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, that seems pretty fine. So I'll put that back in the fridge to set up, and then I'll be back showing you how I cover it. It's had a little bit of time to set, so now I'm just going to put a bit of buttercream over it. This just takes out any lumps or bumps for when you put fondant over, plus it helps the fondant to stick. Run out of buttercream. Let's hope this does it. Should just about do that. Make sure I've got them bottom bits. Right, that's done it. I'll put that back into the fridge for about half an hour to set up, and then I'll cover it in fondant. I'm now going to cover this for my hat, which it seems to be stuck onto my plate. There we go. Right, that's released. So I've got some black fondant here, which I'm going to roll out. I've put a little bit of gum tex in this just to make it a bit harder when it stiffens up. It won't be so soft like just fondant. Need that much of it really, so I'll just cut down this. Get rid of a little bit, roll it out a bit thinner. Smooth it down with my fingers. Try and get it all down as much as possible. And like you do with the cakes, just go around it with your smoother to make that line so as you know where to cut. Cut it with a little bit of an overlap. Turn it over and seal it underneath. Should be okay. Get your smoothers, smooth it all off. There's the base for my hat. So then when I finally do this part, that will stick on like that. But for now, this can be put to one side and left to settle a little bit. Now for this part, I'm wanting some tassels coming over, so I'm going to put it on my cake dummy and put it to the edge because I want them to dangle down. Clean up my board. Just get a little bit. Now you can use an extruder gun for this, but with it having a bit of Tylo in it, it might be a bit too tough for that, so just do little strands by hand. You want this as thin as you can possibly do it without it breaking. Right, that's not too bad. So I'm thinking about there. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm wanting a few of these, so there's the two. Three. Sorry about that, that was the door. Just round off the edges. Just twiddle them in your fingers so as you've got that pointy edge. I'll maybe do a couple more. Do hope you can see what I'm doing here without that being in the way. Right, I should make a couple more. Go that way. If I make it a bit longer. Yeah, that'll do it. So then with that end, just squeeze them together. And then that will go into there. Get a little bit of your gum glue. Put that inside there so it's going to stick. And maybe have a trail going down so that it stick to that bit as well. And just pull off that end. And then just plonk them in there. And let them drape down. And there you've got the hat. So you'll let that set, and then when you made the cake, you can just put it on the cake. So that's how you do the hat. And I'll show you the finished result when I've put it all together. As you remember, this is the hat that I was making. and I'm just going to show you now how I put this on the top. This has had about 5 days to set, and as you can see these are going down, and I want these sort of like that, so the point is at the front of the hat. So I've got some royal icing, and I'm going to put some royal icing on there. So I just place my royal icing on here. Just a good blob. And then I'll just place that on top of there with the point at the front. Make sure it's not going to slide. And then I will leave that to set up. Once it's set, then you'll be able to put that on top of the cake. So you can see that there. It's like that. Hold on. There's the hat. So I'm going to leave that to set. And then that should be okay.